Alrighty, what is going on in Minor League Baseball, the show? Today is our first of four with the visiting Frisco RuffRiders and your West Texas Oakland affiliate, Midland Rockhounds. Well, tonight we are getting ready for baseball. And just sit back, relax, grab you a drink, a Dr. Pepper or Coke, or whatever drink you may drink, and get ready for some baseball. Well, we are back home with the starting lineups and getting ready for a partly cloudy evening, 9 innings of play. And now, let's get ready for your scorecards as we present tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Frisco RuffRiders. Hello there, John. I got my front row seat. Dr. Pepper, coffee, and popcorn. Awesome, John. Alrighty, boys. Let's get ready for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Frisco RuffRiders. Batting first in right field is Orville Lewis. Lewis at right. Shortstop Lizzie Upson. Upson at short. Adam Glass will be our third baseman. He'll bat third for Frisco. Glass at third. First baseman is Henry Darnell. He'll bat fourth for the Rough Rider lineup. Darnell at first. Shelly Lard will bat the DH designated hitter position for the Rough Rider lineup. Lard, the DH. Hanser Alberto will be second baseman. He'll bat sixth for the Rough Riders. Alberto at second. Brandon Gilbert will be left fielder as he'll bat seventh for Frisco. Gilbert at left. Catching is Will Vancina. Vancina catching. Center fielder is Gary Gasper. He rounds out the batting order for the Rough Riders. Lewis, Dobson, and Glass will be your first of three. Darnell, Lard, and Alberto will be your middle three. Gilbert, Vancina, and Gasper round out the batting order for the Rough Riders this evening. And on the mound for Frisco, Randall Barksdale. Barksdale, today's Rough Riders pitcher. And now, here's the starting lineup for the Midland Rockhounds. Designated hitter is David Perez. Perez, the DH. Shortstop Maurice Farris will bat second for Midland. Farris at short. Left fielder is Ken Balladares. He'll bat third for the Rockhound order. Balladares at left. Jacob Brugman will bat fourth for the Rockhounds. He'll be in center. Fifth is second baseman Chet Navarro. He'll bat fifth for Midland. Navarro at second. Third baseman is Louis Michaud. Michaud at third. First baseman is George Fernandez. He'll bat seventh for Midland. Fernandez at first. Catching is Roger Casilla. Casilla catching. Right fielder Luis Batista rounds out the batting order for the Rockhounds this evening. Perez, Ferris, and Balladares will be your first of three. Brugman, Navarro, and Michaud will be your middle three. Fernandez, Casilla, and Batista round out the batting order for the Midland Rockhounds this evening. And on the mound for the Rockhounds, Paul Blackburn. Blackburn, this evening's Rockhounds pitcher. And there is tonight's starting lineups. And now let's send it to the field to your favorite guy that's always in the booth. Put your warm welcoming hands for Matt Vasgersian.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Frisco RuffRiders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 58, the California-born right-hander is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Into the box, Orville Lewis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Orville Lewis.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out of the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Navarro is there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third baseman Adam Glass.
Digging in, Adam Glass. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one.
Ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Henry Darnell. Now a snap throw over to third. Just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
And he'll step off and go to third here. And the runner back easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fernandez in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Randall Barksdale, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
In now, David Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Midland. Designated hitter, David Perez.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gerber going back on it. Goal to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
In now, Maurice Ferris.
Maurice.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Into the box now, Ken Baladares.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
High in the air out to center field. Gasper waits on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Number 38 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Two count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chet Navarro. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Dobson will put this one away, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Now to the plate, Shelby Laird. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter.
First
Shelby
pitch coming. Here it
Laird.
is. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. The center fielder is the key to me. He is a tremendous athlete. He's always the best on the field, it seems like, right? You can put him at short if you wanted to, and this guy fits everything you ask. He catches grounders, he can catch the fly ball, and he makes all the throws. He is fun to watch.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro into shallow center, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Brandon Gerber.
Now batting, Brandon Gerber. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Michaud is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Louis Michaud. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Louis Michaud.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Standing in now, George Fernandez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. Let's take a look at the second baseman. I love his actions and his footwork. Great range to his right and to his left. But the key, as we all know, at second is the pivot. And can he turn it or can he not? This guy's one of the best.
Digging in, Roger Casilla. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Runners on first with 1 down. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gasper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, Right fielder, Luis Bautista.
So digging in now, Luis Bautista. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gerber has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Will Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Valencia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Gary Gasper.
Stepping up now, Gary Gasper. Softly hit toward the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, Orville Lewis. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting, shortstop, Leslie Dobson.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leslie Dobson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Weak chopper up the line. Barehanded at his knees. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
Third baseman, Adam
stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Glass. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled straight back. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over right where we started. Tie ball game.
In now, Henry Darnell. Little tapper down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, that's a nice little swinging bunt. He just swung over the top of it, got enough of the baseball to dribble it down third base. Third baseman did everything he could to try to make a play on it. Just didn't have enough to get him before he got to the bag. Base hit.
Into the box, Shelby Laird, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run here on 4 hits here. No errors and 3 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Maurice Ferris.
Maurice Ferris.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2 teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Standing in now, Ken Baladares. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it, the old tomahawk, and got a base hit out of it.
38.
Stepping in now, number 38. Line to the right side. A looping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Well, and he has some trouble with it. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Chet
Ready for
Navarro.
another chance. Chet Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Darnell comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Rockhounds lead it 2-1. Striding into the box, Hanser Alberto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hanser Alberto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And neither of these guys are what you'd call flamethrowers, but still a respectable 93 and 90 as their 2 top speeds. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Gerber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Will Valencia.
Stepping into the box, Will Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. Ferris fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Now at the plate, Louis Michaud.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Louis Michaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
In now, George Fernandez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul.
Swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 1, Luis.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Batista. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Gerber is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 2-1. At the plate, Gary Gasper. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gary Gasper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box, Orville Lewis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Leslie Dobson.
Ready for another shot now. Leslie Dobson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, David Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
David Perez.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gasper is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more. Maurice Ferris. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gasper is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The left fielder, number 23, Ken Valadares.
So coming to the plate, Ken Valadares, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Glass. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Glass.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And he takes strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, Henry Darnell.
Ready for another shot now, Henry Darnell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. ready with the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 38 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shelby Laird.
Ready once again, Shelby Laird. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
So stepping in, Hanser Alberto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 38. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 38.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the box now, Chet Navarro. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Your attention,
He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here.
Frisco.
Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Fernando Gonzalez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Louis Michaud. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. 3-run home run down the line in right. it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, George Fernandez as he rips it on the ground to second. Alberto has it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in once again, Roger Casilla. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Darnell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, Luis Batista. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, David Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. 3 runs already home here. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gasper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 5-1. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. So stepping in, Brandon Gerber. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Will Valencia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gary Gasper.
Now to the plate, Gary Gasper. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rockhounds are out in front, 5-1. Striding into the box, Maurice
Leading off for
Ferris.
Midland.
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Maurice Ferris.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Gerber has a play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Ken Valadares.
Now at the plate, Ken Valadares. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Into the box now, number 38.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And that gets down. It ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chet Navarro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
No balls, 2
in the dirt here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Settling in now, Orville
Leading off for
Lewis.
Frisco.
No hits in 3
Right fielder,
tries so far.
Orville
He's struck out once.
Lewis.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Ferris ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number
And a look
2.
there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. So coming to the plate, Leslie Dobson. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Valadares is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Third baseman, Adam Glass.
Striding in, Adam Glass. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Fernandez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds lead it 5-1. Eric
Eric
Cheney is on to
now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Frisco,
bottom half of the
number
8th.
25, Eric Cheney.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Louis
Leading off with the
Michaud.
Rockhounds.
He'll get things started now in the bottom of
baseman,
inning number 8.
Louis Michaud.
Hit in the air to right field. Lewis is in pursuit. 1 down.
First baseman number 21, George Fernandez.
Digging in the switch hitter, George Fernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher number 17, Roger
Into the box.
Garcia.
Roger Casilla. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Lewis moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him.
Luis
Wow.
Bautista.
Stepping in now, Luis Bautista, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 out with the man at first. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. At the plate, Henry Darnell. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled back. Here it comes, 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase him, give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Navarro is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter.
A reminder to stick around after the ball game ends tonight. We'll have full highlights from this evening's contest right here on the show.
stepping up to the plate, Shelby Laird. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Navarro is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Well, that was a pretty good ball game. The Rockhounds smoked the Frisco RuffRiders. 5-1 is the final score. Tomorrow is our 2nd game with the Frisco RuffRiders as we continue this 4-game series. We are back tomorrow for Game 2 of this 4-game contest. Well, this is it for Minor League Baseball, the show. We hope to see y'all again later tomorrow for more Frisco RuffRiders taking on the Midland Rockhounds baseball gameplay streams. Winning pitcher goes to Paul Blackburn. Randall Barksdale takes the loss. And most likely that will just about do it. Well, anyway, this is it for the show. We'll see you tomorrow. So long, everybody. 5-1 our score. Final.